out. I think I will. Come on, damn it. Come on, go away. That's it.
There you are. First one. It is Friday. Yes, it is. Yes. We have the whole weekend, don't we? The whole weekend. And we have what's left of Friday too. What do I do for fun? Don't be shy. I do this for fun. That's what I do for fun. And I go fishing. I go fishing. I get in the boat. I look at my phone and I talk to myself.
Rosemary. Good.
What is the name of the village? I don't know.
That word again.
It's Oz. Oz is the name of the village. I got it at the truck stop. I got it at a Pilot for like $20 or something. I don't know. There is camo nacho. What is camo nacho, son? Thank you, thank you. You look like marijuana. I smell like marijuana. You look like marijuana. Yeah, I guess I do, don't I? Look at those eyes.
Plus you're hungover from yesterday.
Yeah, and I'm a little fucked up from stuff.
Yesterday.
I look like Marijuana. Thank you, thank you. You look like marijuana makes. Mask doesn't help. Yeah, I know it doesn't. Yeah, yeah. That's why you put the shades on with the mask, and you could be anybody. You could be anybody. I have the fishing one too. Yeah, yeah. Put it on. Why? It looks like the other one. It looks like I fish. It looks like I fish a lot more. The other one looks like I'm gonna rob you, but this one looks like I fish. Here's the other one right here. I found your stream again. I'm Random Channel. Right on. Thank you for stopping by, bro. This one's better, I think. Yeah. This one's way better, I think. Yeah. This is way better. Do you rob places or some shit? No, I don't. This is for working. Like when I had a job, I would always wear this shit. Always take care of your body, you know. Always take care of your body. That means like wear sleeves, you know. Like if you're out working in the sun, you need to protect your skin because your body needs some light, but it doesn't need a lot of light. And you need to be careful with what you breathe in and shit. Do you rob places or some shit? Why would I do that? I like honest money. Honest money is better. I'm not a liberal, no. I guess I would be conservative, yeah, but Donald Trump, he's subtle with it, you know. It's to get things done. Subtlety is good, you know, but he's getting people to shoot at him, you know. So I mean, I don't know if he's going. He is a hardcore, you know, but he's getting people to shoot at him, you know. So I would say less subtle. Be less subtle. You better not. I work for the sheriff's office. You better not what? Be a liberal? Oh yeah, of course not. Wow. I should have did adults earlier. That's what I should have did. When I put my thing, I should have put adults on. No, I stay at home. I stay at home and I just enjoy life, you know. I go fishing. I jump in my kayak. Sheriff flat ass. What does that mean? Never heard that before. In my opinion, you don't need to be fucking with the sheriff's office, you know. In my RV park, there's lots of cops and shit too, so it's not like I need to toe the line. But I mean, I don't need to be robbing people. No one needs to be robbing people. Why would you rob people? I mean, I just thought that maybe you would get the chat rolling, putting the mask on. You know, I thought it would get the chat rolling. Now there's less people than there were earlier. You like kayaking? Okay, yeah. Yeah, you know, this one time I was kayaking at nighttime and the moon was out, and the lake it was flat. There was no wind, nothing like that. It was like you're boating on like glass. You know? Really nice to do it at nighttime. Talk constantly about interesting topics. No, you bestow thy wisdom upon me, bro. You know what an astronomical unit is? It's the distance between the Earth and the Sun. 93 million miles to the Sun from Earth. 3, I think. This is my third one, I think. This is my third one for sure. Number 3. I do, yeah. Yeah, when I can afford them, I get cigarettes or whatever. Or I smoke a cigar. Yes, thank you, Carlos, for stopping by. Yes. Maybe I should paint my face and like snort a Twizzler. I should paint my face and snort a Twizzler. I think that would make you happy. Or I should get some bigger boobs. Yeah, I think bigger boobs would do it for me. And then I can take my fat ass and my big boobs down to the water. What in the trailer trash? There you go. That's what's up. Hell yeah. How hung are you? Hung what? I'm not joking. You got food for tonight? Of course, yeah, I have food for tonight. We just bought a freezer and stuff, and it's outside of my trailer. No, I'm just kidding. It's an RV. It's a motorhome. But yeah, there's food here. Yeah, yeah. Very kind of you. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. And we even have dog food. We bought 2 bags of dog food. Yeah. Me and my brother, we did a moving job. We unloaded like 900 cubic feet out of the truck into somebody's house the other day. So yeah, we went to Arkansas and we picked up a freezer and we did this moving job and shit. I found out at the last second.
Very nice freezer too.
Yeah, our freezer is very nice too. Yeah, we're looking at fridges and stuff like that. Like at Walmart and all kinds of places. They want way too much for a fridge nowadays. I mean. But we got this deep freeze and like it's big as fuck, But we paid for $60 for it though. That's the kicker. We paid $60 for it. What kind of dog is that? A good amount? 6'7". We haven't seen you. Have you been on a bench? Be honest. You're funny, Bill. What kind of dog? It's a black dog. Yeah, I got 2 big bags. Our dog eats better than we do.
Black
yeah.
lab and boxer.
Black. You heard my mom. Black lab and boxer. But yeah, we went to go get this deep freeze, and it's a working deep freeze. $60. We can freeze ice and have cold shit. Free Diddy or bring back Epstein. I know it's hard, but you can't choose both. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I think the FBI probably got to his ass. Do you ever go to the store drunk? Yeah, but I got a designated driver. You know what I mean? Every time I go to the store drunk, I have a designated driver. Do you love Tel Aviv? I think the America or the US of A has a complicated relationship with Israel and that part of the world. I think perhaps we should back off of Israel a little bit. Maybe, I mean, let kind of Israel take care of itself, because we're giving them lots of money. Israel gets lots of money, APAC, AIPAC. I don't know what that stands for, but I've read a little bit about it. I think that we have a complicated relationship with the people of Israel. Nothing complicated about a parasitic entity controlling the host. How do you mean with that analogy? Who is the host? I need to know who the host is. Who is the host? Vaspucci thinks it's too early to drink, and I mean, I live at the lake, and I don't have a job. This guy is a day drinking on YouTube. Of course I am. Yeah. Oh, check out my guy. His name's Ronnie. He's Mr. Untrollable. Pretty cool guy. Yeah.
Awesome guy.
You the host of the live stream? I am. Yeah, this is the Ben Jammin Show. Yeah, please subscribe, bro. I appreciate you guys being here. You're all valued. You're all valued. Can you read my last question? I am very curious. Online user. I am not, unfortunately. Are you legally allowed within 100 yards of a playground? I only have misdemeanors. I live on the lake. Yeah. Would you guys like to see the lake? Let me get some likes and I'll show you the lake. Yeah, bro. Right out this window. Let me get another like and I'm going to show you out the window. Come on, one more. One more like and I'll show you out the window. Pretty slick, no? Spam 67 if you like that as your backyard. What the fuck, the guy says. Thank you, absolutely too crazy. You're very kind, thank you. What?
About the yard?
Yeah, I fish quite a bit, you know. Yeah. That's why I'm actually stoked because we got a freezer. Because a lot of times I'll let my fish go, you know. But now, now I'll be more inclined to keeping my fish, you know, for later, you know. Because now we have a freezer, you know. Before we just had like an ice chest, you know. What the fuck kind of shit is that? Living without a fridge? I mean, catching it just like. See, now I'll be more inclined to keeping the fish because we have a freezer now. But before we had a freezer, we just had an ice chest. And
hard to keep it.
And it's hard to keep fish in an ice chest, you know. You either have to eat it then or you have to let the fish go. But it is free food, yeah. But I like playing. Exactly, store up some fish, you know, and you can get to it at ease, you know. But before we had the freezer, I was always letting them go because I didn't want it to go bad, you know. Because we have a whole bunch of stuff here at the time, you know. Yesterday's today is today's yesterday. Make today's yesterday, tomorrow's today, after tomorrow. God bless. I farted so hard. Yeah, that's what's up, though, yeah. Tristis, tigres, tragaban, trigo, and un trigal. Boom, shakalaka. That was like a tongue twister, but I did one in Spanish, though. Tres tristes, tigres, tragaban, trigo, and un trigal. 3 sad lions sat in a wheat field and ate wheat. Come on, subscribe, guys, if you haven't already. I'm trying to get up there a little bit. That sounds Latin. It is Spanish. Tres tristes, tigres, tragaban trigo, and un trigal. That's 3 sad lions sat in a wheat field and ate wheat. My username is, my friend caught a 15-inch bass fish, and next time he went fishing, he caught a 13-inch fluke fish on the beach when he went fishing. Your friend, you weren't there? He just told you about it? He probably told you his fish was this big. The old fishing story. The old fishing story. It was this big. You look like Yao Ming. Thank you. Who is Yao Ming? I never heard of no Yao Ming. Cozy Campfire Pod is here. Let me get a like, Cozy Campfire Pod. How you doing? Let me get a like. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. He has 5 fishing poles. He fishes a lot. His fishing poles has 25 lines on them. Great, bro. I've seen a fishing rod before. Yeah, bro. He's my favorite person now because he has 5 fishing poles and he fishes a lot. His fishing poles has 25 lines. Test on them. bitches. Thank you, Cozy Campfire. Thank you. Yeah. Sometimes I look out the window, you know, and I'm like drooling, and I'm like, I got a lake right here. It's a nice view, yeah, bro. Nice view. Sometimes we have geese that come up here as well, yeah.
Oh yeah, I've got pictures of the babies.
Yeah, mom and me, we both have some pictures. I think I have some videos on my channel too. I don't know. It's been too long since I posted a thing on my thing. Oklahoma, that's what I'm talking about. Lake Hudson, Lake Hudson, Oklahoma. Yeah, I broke this fishing rod actually. It cracked right there, and I had to dig out the stuff that was left behind. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna thank you, Cozy Campfire. Now I'm gonna put some electrical tape on here, and I think that will be the tickets for the old fishing rod. It's already tight as it is. I don't see why it's so tight. I don't know why, but
Because it was broke.
yeah, maybe there's like residue. There's residue.
Or there
left
might
in
be
here.
a piece of that other one in there still that broke off.
Montana. Montana is the state I live in, and there are some great views. Yeah, I remember going to
Me
Buttes.
too.
I remember going to Bozeman. Oh yeah, and don't forget Big Sky. Big Sky. And Kalispell for that matter. Big Sky and Kalispell, they got some money out there. Like I drove through there with my people, and we were like in a bad way, right? And
And I got chickens with feet frozen off in Montana.
yeah, we were in a bad way. We were up in Montana in the wintertime, and it was very cold out there in the wintertime. Very cold. Summer is so peak, bro. I don't ever want to. I know it's like because your fucking snow doesn't melt at all.
Yeah.
Your snow doesn't melt in the winter; it just accumulates. And you got big ass piles of snow everywhere. But summer's pretty legit. Yeah, me and my brother we did some guided horse rides and stuff like that. Me and my brother we worked for a outfitter in northwestern Colorado, in Meeker, Colorado, and we outfitted elk hunting camps in the Beaufort area on horseback. Daniel is here, and Alan Brevard is here. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my TV show. We're just talking about Montana and how beautiful it is, and that I once did some outfitting in Colorado. No, I'm not smoking rocks, but thank you for asking. Thank you for checking up on my well-being. Yes, thank you. Always good to have a second set of eyes. I don't know. I can't. I do know that there's not a lot of Daniels coming in here, so no, I can't say that I remember you. But thank you for stopping by. You are equally valued. Yes, appreciate you for stopping by. Yeah, some of the hardest work I ever did was working for this outfitter in Colorado. We used to take a string of 6 packs and 6 rides. Essentially, it's 6 people in a group, and they all get a pack horse, and so you have like 6 riders with you, and you got a. Thanks for last night, dude. But yeah, we used to outfit these people. We used to take a ride and a pack. Every guy who was going out to go hunt, they would all have one pack horse. We would pack crossbows. We would pack guns, sleeping bags, all types of stuff. But we already had drop tents set up in the mountains in northwestern Colorado, and it was already decked out with food, camp stoves, the canvas kind of tents, you know. But yeah, we would drop these guys off, and they would tip us. Like I lived off tips, you know. But we worked from October 1st to about the end of fourth rifle season out there, and we both made $37.50. We made $50 a day. That's crazy, ain't it? $50 a day to take horses up a mountain. That's some crazy work, bro. Crazy work. This one time we were packing out an elk, and it was it had been hanging for a few days, and it had like a rotten smell on it, and it was hanging up in a tree. But we tried to pack it out on this horse, and this horse did not like the dead elk on its back because it had been hanging for too long, you know. Yeah, because once it gets that dead and stinking smell, sometimes some horses they're not with it, you know. They're not they don't like it, you know. The dead smell. Did you go to college or trade school? No, I dropped out of high school actually. He has two reels that are 10 feetses. That's great, dude. 10 feetses.
Really? What's a pizza?
Bro, how do you have done a lot? I mean, it's okay, you know. Actually, whenever we lived in Oklahoma, and actually this guy bought Greyhound bus tickets for us. Okay, this guy Don, you know, he lived up in Craig, Colorado. The guy had like 30 horses and mules, you know. But we had called this guy from an ad on Ranch World or Craigslist, and then the guy he bought us Greyhound bus tickets, and he picked us up in Glenwood Springs, and then he took us out to this base camp. He took us out to this base camp, and we lived for a couple months in this drop tent with a wood floor, and it was a good experience. You know, we ate lamb and we ate buffalo. Yeah, it was what was part of the deal was housing was provided and food, and yeah, and for $50 a day, $50 a day. But this guy, he had 30 horses and mules, bro, like, and really good horses, really good horses. Yeah, bro. Some of these people would bring so much gear with them, bro, and I would just be like, you guys got a tent full of stuff waiting on you. You don't need to have all this stuff tied onto a horse, okay? But we were riding between 6 and 12 miles a day. That's up there at the White River. It's the White River in Meeker, Colorado. Can I have a shout out? Ice Edits. Can I get a like, Ice Edits? Come on. Brody is tough today is here. Hello, how are you doing, my man? Thank you for stopping by. You are appreciated, and you are well appreciated. Yes. You are valuable. Thank you for stopping by. You know, Michael Afton is here. He wants a shout out. Hey, bro. How are you doing, bro? Michael Afton said hi. Hello. Yes. John. Hello again. You already back onto my thing. That's nice, bro. Yeah. But yeah, we're talking about me outfitting off of horseback in Colorado. Yeah, this guy, he bought Greyhound bus tickets for me and my brother. We just called him on the phone, like from an ad on Ranch World or Craigslist. I forgot. And yeah, and we got picked up from a Greyhound stop in Glenwood Springs. We went from McAllister, Oklahoma to Glenwood Springs, and the guy picked us up in his big old truck, bro. Took us to base camp where all the horses were, 30 horses and mules, you know. And my siblings Elizabeth and Even have shout outs. Elizabeth and Even, hello. Good day to you. It's a happy Friday. Lots of stuff planned for this weekend. Yes, lots of stuff planned. Yahoo approved stream. Thank you, bro. I try to keep it PG, so because the kids are the same value as, you know, adults are, you know. And I mean, if you can't, I mean, I'm drinking a beer, yeah, but I'm trying to keep it PG-13, you know, or PG or whatever. Are you having a good day? Yeah, I'm having a relatively really mellow day. Yes, yesterday was a little. That was a little. Let's say it was an adult day. Yesterday was an adult day. Yeah. Crazy adventure, bro. Yeah. Outfitting, that makes a man out of you. If you've never ridden horses, or if you've never outfitted, taking some grown men. I mean, because I've met all kinds of people. See, like I met these people who kept bees. They were beekeepers, and they were highly connected with the owner of the outfit that we worked out of. And yeah, I met a beekeeper, a couple of beekeepers. They hooked us up with a fat ass tip. Yeah. Also, I met these two guys. You know, they ran salmon, the salmon outfitting out of Alaska, and they owed my boss a hunt because my boss got a salmon fishing trip out in Alaska. So he was repaying the favor, and we were taking them up there for a guided hunt. It's a Yellow Jacket Pass in Colorado. Look up Yellow Jacket Pass. I'm taking all the Jews to watch this stream. Okay, thank you, bro. I need the Jews to help me. You know, the Jews are equally valuable. Okay, everyone has the same value here. Yeah, bro. Brody is tough today. Has a question. Football Fisher says hi. My username is Hector camps on his pond and Dosey catfishing. He has campfires and he will cook hot dogs and roast marshmallows. Yes. I think you may need to change your diaper. Yes. Yes, but you were all equally valued. Yes. Thank you for stopping by. Yes. When you said I have to prove myself or being tough, and I'm tough now. Great. No, I don't work out. But in the wintertime, I get really skinny. But whenever it's summertime, I'm more active, and I get bigger in the summertime. I can't do too many push-ups. My hands they hurt too bad for me to do push-ups or
Childhood
pull-ups.
mistakes caused that.
I have farted, the man says. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I do a little kayaking. Kayaking is good. And on a rare occasion, I take my cheap bicycle out for a ride. On a rare occasion, I take my cheap bicycle out for a ride. It's not an expensive bicycle. It's a $200 mountain bike that I have, you know, but it's cool. Yeah, I mean the gears work, you know, the brakes work, you know. It would be cooler to have like a fucking like $1,000 bicycle, but I mean, why would I have a bicycle for $1,000? If I'm gonna spend $1,000 on a bicycle, I'm gonna get an electric
Boat.
bicycle.
No, you're gonna get a boat.
I want to get an electric bicycle. I have a boat already. When it's leg day, I want to have an electric bicycle so my legs don't hurt when I'm done. My arms are jacked. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Football fishers keep saying hi. Hello, bro. I'm going while watching. I'm going farting while watching this. That's cool, man. That's cool. Yeah, you know, a book helps also. Reading a little bit helps pass the time when you have one that just won't submits, you know.
Oh. I hope I don't spill this. I'm gonna be so mad if I do.
Yeah, Mom.
Can't put it in the bottle yet. I gotta put pepper in it. So
What kind of seasoning is that for?
the season.
My mom's making seasoning right here.
And I have to do it away from the fans in the oven.
She is mixing
Fans will
seasoning.
blow it all away.
And the fan is on. She's afraid that
It does. It blows the powder.
She's afraid that it's gonna fly away. You want to see my dog? That's my dog right there. He's right in front of the fan. Yeah.
I already made the other seasoning, the garlic herb. It's done.
Yes, that is what's happening today. Is we're just chilling. You know, Mom is making seasoning mixture. You know, my dog is hanging out on the floor, and I am talking to myself like usual. Yeah. He doesn't. Hector lives closer to the water than you do. Okay, thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you. What's his name? He doesn't have a name. Sometimes when he licks me on the face, I call him butt licker, you know. But he's a good dog, you know. He's a good dog. He's a good dog. He listens pretty good. We do have this electric collar for him, but I just keep it on vibrate unless there's like another dog around. Then I may need to use the shocking part of it. But yeah, he doesn't have a name. Dog doesn't have a name. When I yell at him, I'm like, dog.
There you go.
I'm like, I'm like John Wayne about it. When he yells at his dog, I'm like, dog. Hector has a Rottweiler.
Ooh.
Hector. Name him son. We got him in Panama City.
Florida.
Panama City, and he's 3 now, I think.
Yeah, we got him
he's 3
in.
now. He's 87 pounds, I think it was. 87 pounds. Gooning. John says gooning. Yeah, we're just mixing seasoning, and I'm talking to myself.
Hope it's real close to the right flavor.
Hector, if you are going to brag, please just stop. Yeah, right. He's equally valued. I need his watch hours as well. But I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I need intellectual stuff. Let's take this on another level. What do you guys want to talk about? We can talk about something. I know I'm the centerpiece. Let's talk about something, okay? We can take this on a journey if you want. You guys want to talk about something? Talk about fishing? No, come on, bro. No, not fishing. Whatever if you want to talk about fishing, go talk to somebody about fishing. I'm not fishing right now. But we can take this on another. We can take this on another level. If you want to talk about something like smart or something, or not. I might go get another beer too. I don't know.
Gotta save some for me.
Mom wants me to save her a beer. I will have to save Mom a beer probably. Kyle put one by the cans over there under the thing. Hard topics are good. Yeah, I like hard topics. Or trivia. If you guys want to do trivia, that would be cool. If somebody has some trivia or jokes, you want to tell jokes or something like that, I'm cool with that. Bestow thy wisdom onto me. Come on. Bestow your wisdom on me. That's what the name of the thing is. Bestow your. Come on, bro. Yeah, I need help. I know I'm the centerpiece, but I need help. I need help with the dialogue. I do have a joke. Yes, I need one. Yes, I need you guys to help me. Where does Darth Maul get his sneakers? Mom, do you know where Darth Maul get his sneakers from? He's the guy from The Phantom Menace who kills Qui-Gon Jinn.
Couldn't tell you. I'm not into those things.
I do not know, bro. The Darth Vader. Very cool.
I'm not into all that.
Very cool. Absolutely too crazy, bro. What's up? Hard topics. Yeah, come on. Hard topics. Do you think the princes in the tower were killed by King Edward, or Henry, King Henry the Fourth, I believe, or something like that? You think that he killed his 2 cousins or whatever? Yeah, right. The 2 princes. You think that they were just killed or something, or do you think that they were put at a monastery or something like that? Maybe they were exiled. Maybe they were killed. Maybe, I don't know. Where does Darth Vader get his shoes? And the answer is the Darth Maul. The Darth Maul. That's a good one. I like it.
Very good. Yeah.
Why do you never really on a leprechaun to pay you back? Why can you not rely on a leprechaun to pay you back?
Depends on if the leprechaun is in the casino or if it's in your imagination, or
Because they
are
are
they
always
real?
short. That's why.
Because they are always short. Yes, that's
That's a
good.
good one. Yeah,
Thank
that's a good one.
you.
Just gotta switch it up. Of course, yeah, bro. Of course. Trivia, jokes, keep the comments going. Because you are valued, everyone. I appreciate you being here. I'm just hanging out. Like I'm just hanging out. You gotta switch it up. Yes, we have to. Abilene Stenros is here. My new family, Papa Darling to Albion Stenros.
I got it.
You're from Sweden, aren't you? Or something like that. What do you think about Epstein? I think that there's a lot of evidence pointing toward him being the root of all evil, for sure, for sure. And he was very well connected. That's very frightening, okay? But now you have to understand, things like this do not just happen overnight, he's just one person. He's just one person, think about places in a third world country where this shit goes on and no one catches on to it. You know what I mean? Because third world countries, they have less rules than we do. They have way less rules than we do. This shit has been going on since the beginning of time. There have been people hurting children and taking advantage of other people. Women as well. Like men and women. Yeah. But he for sure is the root of all evil. Yeah. But the thing is he's so tightly interwoven into the governments and all the higher ups. That's what's discerning to me. I don't know. I heard that maybe he's a spy for like Israel. Sure. I mean, maybe there's an. Yeah, he made some seasoning and stuff. Yeah, maybe he is on like one of those private islands. Like hell, the military has Diego Garcia is like a island. And maybe he's living the best life he can on
hidden now.
Diego Garcia. Diego Garcia's island archipelago, I think, and it has like a U.S. base on it. And there's no civilian personnel there anymore. What do you think about the murder of Kirk? Well, I think that is very sad, that he got shot. But I don't know. It's very, very goofy, bro. Like, you would think that he would be safe at the spot he was at whenever he was killed, But it's very sad, the guy who killed Charlie Kirk, Because I have nothing but good things, because human beings, we should be free and talk about all the things that are important to us, But yeah, it's very sad that Kirk got assassinated by that person. Yeah, bro, that guy. My phone is at 15%. And do you think Erica had anything to do with it? I doubt it. I doubt it. But I mean, I'm not a conspiracy theorist at all by any means, Except for JFK. I don't know. Maybe Russia killed JFK. I think Russia killed him or something. I don't know, bro. Huh? My mom made too much seasoning, so she doesn't have enough containers to put it. You can put it back in the old one.
No.
It is very sad, yeah, bro, very sad. Because he was such a good figure, for children to listen to, because it's important to think freely, Yeah, Kirk was a stand-up guy, yeah. It's important to think and speak freely too, because we only have one life, We only have one life. True freedom is being able to say whatever you want and not offend anybody. You look like Kobe Bryant. No. No, I don't. Let's go fishing, guys. Come on. Let's go fishing. Come on.
Oh God, I've got.
Just kidding. I don't want to go out there. It's gonna fit. Don't worry. There's more room right here.
Yeah, in the car.
I look like Kobe Bryant. I haven't shaved recently, but I look like Kobe Bryant apparently. Brought to you by Mustard. How hot does it get down in Oklahoma? It depends. I think we're gonna have a scorcher this year. Oklahoma, I think we're gonna have over 100 this year, I believe, because we
other-
had a really mild winter. We only had like 2 times it snowed real bad. We were very lucky last winter.
The
Very
other
lucky.
day it got to be 93 for the high, but 104 heat index. So it felt like 104 outside.
Yeah, the index was 104.
And that was late
You
in
are a
the
very
evening,
kind person.
too.
Thank you, Brody. I appreciate you. Yeah. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, and
Thank you,
spending
yes.
time with me. Because I used to scroll a lot, but then I was scrolling one day, and I'm like, I don't want to scroll anymore. So I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. It is kind of hard to keep the conversations going, but I mean, like that's why I need help in the chat to help me out. But yeah, I'm trying to. I had snow for like 7 months straight here up in upstate New York. That's what's up. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
man, that's sad. They
That
have
shit
so
don't melt.
much.
It don't melt up there.
No.
Y'all just push it over to the side and kind of ignore it for a little bit. For 6 months, yeah, right? 7 months, I mean. You guys ignore it for 7 months, yeah. You just drive right by it, put the salt down, and fuck it. It was still 30 degrees in May. Okay, all right. Yeah, I remember going up through the north side of Lake Champlain. It was really nice. Me and my brother did like a little day trip. Or not a day trip. It took a fucking week at least.
No, it was a month.
We went from Northeast Oklahoma through St. Louis, through Pennsylvania, Philadelphia. I mean, through St. Louis, through Philadelphia. We went up to Lake Erie, and we went around the north side of Lake Champlain to Maine. We got up on the coast and we went to Maine. Yeah. Taking a look at the forts up there, the old Civil War forts. Very cool up there on the north side of Lake Champlain. Hey, Mr. Untrollable is here. How you doing, bro? Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, bro. I appreciate you, bro.
Hello, yes.
My mom says hello too. Yeah. You been there before? That's what's up. Yeah, the north side of Lake Champlain is very cool. Very cool. Yeah. Will you do any other lives today? I don't know. I'm just taking it one day at a time. Can I borrow your phone cord, please, Mom? Because my phone just chirped at me. I have to plug my phone in. I don't know, but I'm just trying to keep it going right now and see if I can keep my momentum going. Whatever. Momentum is important.
Ingredients. I have to find it.
Momentum is important. Let's see if my cord will. Hello, thank you, bro. Thank you. Yeah, my mom is here with me. Yeah. She's making seasoning. She's mixing seasoning.
Filled up a seasoning bottle.
Yeah, she's making a variety of different seasonings. A maj taj. Yeah. A plethora of seasonings together. Yes.
A duplicate of
my phone won't sit there.
Salt herb seasoning.
My phone won't sit there anymore. Yeah, she mixed a plethora of seasonings together in efforts that it will be easier to make our food with flavor in it.
And gravy.
I got the pizza from the kid. Yes, I think your diaper's dirty. I will be there, but I got to go now. Bye. Thank you for stopping by. What's your favorite state? Mom, what's your favorite state?
It's a cross between Colorado and Oklahoma.
Colorado is pretty good. The thing about Colorado is it's so expensive,
Yeah,
food, fuel. Food and fuel is fucking it, bro. I mean, if you live on the road like I do, I mean, like, food and fuel is everything. Sometimes I go to the food pantry and stuff like that, but you have to spend money on your food, like. And I gotta feed my mom, like mom has to get fed. And I need my beer, and there has to be a perfect mixture of food and my liquor, because let's face it, bro. I mean, this is the world we live in. I didn't create it, I didn't create the world that I live in, I didn't make the rules, That's partly why I don't believe in God and stuff like that. Is like, I mean, I believe in something, like hit my knees and pray for something, but yeah, that's why I really don't believe in God is because of death. Because if it was so magical and if this magical stuff was popular, you know, or if it was possible, if this magic stuff was popular or possible, you know, then I would believe in God, you know. But death is my reasoning for not believing in God. What's my favorite state? Yeah, for sure, Colorado and Oklahoma. Between the two, yeah.
No, dog, no.
Cooking some fish,
Damn
homeboy. No, I haven't been fishing lately, but I do have a freezer now, so I can keep all my fish and save them up. My dog got on my mom's bed, and she's upset about it.
Yes, because I've got.
Come on, I'll get down. Come on. Over here, come on.
Down.
Good boy, lay down. There you go, boy. He's in the corner. I'll show you. There you go, Boca. It's his corner. His corner. He's happy. A happy dog. Happy dog. Happy dog. I love a happy dog. My favorite state, Oklahoma, Colorado. Yeah. No, I'm not fishing today. I haven't been fishing, but I do have a freezer. I can keep it, all of them. You know. Wish you the best. Thank you, Brody, for stopping by. Your value. Thank you, bro, for stopping by. Creation itself is proof that miracles can happen. Creation is, I think, the universe telling it. It's like a way for the universe to tell itself that it is there. You know what I mean? Like the universe is what's there, and we are a product of it. But I think life is like it's a way for the universe to tell itself to let it. The universe is yeah. The reason life is here is to. It's so the universe can show its beauty, you know, some type of way, you know. I too have been looking into the art of creation. Yeah, I mean it's a very interesting thing. We live in a very interesting area of the solar system as well. If you're, I mean, I'm no astronomist, you know, but yeah, like our location to the Earth, you know, or the Earth to the Sun, you know, 93 million miles. It's an astronomical unit. Is the distance between the Earth and the Sun. But like we're 93 million miles away from the Sun, you know, and that is the perfect distance for us to be here and stuff like that. So you believe in the universe as a living being? I know. I just believe that the universe is what's there, and we are a product of it. We may not know what the universe is entirely yet, but we are a product of the universe, and that is what's there, you know. Because like yeah, the reason life is here is to, it's like, yeah, it's to show, it's a way for the universe to self-reflect, you know, because before it's just rocks and the sun, you know, like, or stars, you know, rocks and stars and elements and stuff. But the reason life is here is so we can, you know, so the universe can reflect on itself. Yes, I believe so. Absolutely, Earth definitely is alive. Earth is a living thing. Yes, Earth is a living thing. Yeah. Earth is at the perfect stage too, that it's not cold all the way through. It has a core, because it's important to have a core. It's at the right size too, to have a molten core, because the gravity itself makes the it's so hard. The gravity is so great, you know, that the Earth can make. But the question of creation itself is, how did the universe ever come to be? That is a good question. Yes, it's beyond my knowledge. Beyond my knowledge. Way far beyond my knowledge, you know. But it is what's there, and we are a product of it. Whatever it is, we are a product of it. He got an award in science class. He drew pictures of dinosaurs and planets. Ah, your diaper's dirty. Go get your butt wiped and get out of here. For me, the only logical explanation is that God created the universe. I believe you. I believe you. Vols Got Motion is here. Hello, Vols Got Motion. Please like my thing and subscribe, bro. Yeah. Haven't really seen you before here. His uncle is on Trend de Aragua. Cataranza, way. How about that one? Cataranza. Your diaper's dirty, bro. But yeah, I believe something made the universe. Something's in charge of it for sure. Someone thought it up. You know what I'm saying? Or we could be in a computer. Wow, it's got much unreal. My uncle is on Trendewaga. You're agnostic. I mean, I'm just whatever. I believe in the universe, and we're a product of it. The reason life is here is so the universe can show that it's there. I don't know how to explain it. I don't believe in Jesus. Okay, all right. Jesus may have been a real person, but I don't. But I mean, to fully get it with God, and go to heaven, you have to believe in Jesus, So I guess I don't meet the qualifications, the belief of a higher being, but not sure who it is. Okay, is that what agnostic is? Okay. Yeah, when I fill out my religion on paperwork, I just always go nothing in particular. I try to pick that one, It just depends. Like sometimes I'm Buddhist, and sometimes I'm what's it called? The one in Japan. There's no. Like when someone dies, I'm a Buddhist, and when there's life, I'm like the Indian one. The Indian one. Like whenever there's a baby being born, or someone dies, I'm Buddhist. It's a positive way to think about things. Positive way to think about things. Okay, we can't deny. Okay, Hector can bench press more weights than you. Great, bro. Oh, Jesus, your diaper's dirty. We can't deny is some force created all this. Some force did, yeah, bro. Somebody thought it up. Someone's lighting the fires and kicking the tires. That's God. And if mere humans have intelligence, what's to say the source itself wouldn't have it? Hector's uncle is named Jesus, just like Jesus. Okay, good for him. Gang, get out for sure. Yeah, right. Uh, Agnostic means you think something exists, but you don't know what it is. Okay, yeah, I've never looked up the definition before. But reincarnation is Buddhism, by the way. Reincarnation is Buddhism. That's a positive way to think about everything that's happening to you. Like it's Buddhism. Like you're not gonna die. You're gonna live on. Every Buddhism also protects life. That's why I like Buddhism too. Because it's not like I know about Buddhism. I'm not the fucking Dalai Lama or nothing like that. But I do say that I like to think about Buddhism. As like a positive way to think about creation, life, and death. JR22 Adventures is here, bro. What's up? The thing about death is when it happens prematurely or in pain way, especially to a child, the wonder goes on. The wonder goes on. I heard Buddhists can levitate from learning the spirit and training it. Yeah, because they use sound. They use sound and they use concentration. The brain is I don't necessarily. I believe it, but yes, you can go to like a different dimension if you meditate because they are using like different methods, to kind of concentrate, to expel all the thoughts out of their head, But yeah, you use noise because they have the, like the instruments that they have. They kind of serenade a little bit, and you can actually get. You can meditate, and concentrate, and expel all the thoughts out of your head. It's also, a very positive thing to do. Is get get rid of all the thoughts out of your brain. I heard Buddhists can like levitate from learning the spirit and training it. Yeah, you can meditate. Yeah, you'll see some paradigm changing experiences if you go into deep meditation. Yeah, you do breathing exercise, or they do. Not me. I don't go to that place. But they use breathing exercises, and they use sound and instruments and stuff like that. The mind is very powerful. Yes, very powerful. That's another thing. Yeah, I mean, if you think negative thoughts, you'll be negative all the time. Everything will be negative to you. But if you think positively about things, always exceeding, and having a higher, like a better thought process, more positive thought process. You can change the way you think. You feel the way you think. It's very interesting how matter cannot be created or destroyed, meaning something outside of matter entirely created the universe. Perhaps. It's a mouthful. It's a mouthful. Hector draws pictures in three dimensions. There's this thing I saw on TikTok apparently. Then they go to sleep. They like use their spirit to travel to another country or different places. I believe we're grounded. Uh, I believe we're grounded. Okay. I'm sorry, but I believe we can have lucid dreams where our brain is shut off and our brain is still on. That's why when you like start taking a nap and stuff like that, you can kind of have like a lucid dream. You can have a lucid dream where your brain is partially turned off and your brain is partially turned on. So I believe, we can go experience things, like real things, in our dreams, because of that little lucid state that we can get caught up in. I exited through my crown while meditating, had an intense OBE. People also believe poverty is a mindset. Maybe. Yeah, I mean, maybe. I mean, maybe. Maybe it is. Yeah, maybe. But it's also an easy way to live. Why live an expensive life? The more things you own, the more stuff you have to pay for. Okay, the more money you have, the more bills you have, and then the more this life is all about consumerism. Everybody has to buy everything. Everybody needs the top of the top. Everybody needs that pair of shoes. Everybody needs a boat. With a nice motor on it. I just I just prefer being I just prefer being more simple. I believe in being having a simple life. Because it's a little easier on you because you don't need a lot. You just need food and water. Okay, like you just need food and water. Keep your addictions down. Everything's okay just in moderation. Except for crack. Don't do crack. Okay. People also believe in poverty and mindset. Yeah, I haven't gone into it. Uh, you think you are smart, but I don't think you are smart as Hector. Okay, right. Thank you for stopping by. You're well appreciated. I gotta go now. Good luck to you. Thank you for stopping by. You are very we appreciate it. Your time is valuable. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Also, scientifically, walking on grass is proven to be healthy and grounds negative energy. Okay, yeah. And also colors and patterns. Because we're beings of patterns. Bye bye. Absolutely. Yeah. Bye bye. Team Bullet twins. Twins. What? Team Bullet. I'm not sure what you mean. Yo, Hector guy, what are you trying to achieve? Yeah, right. I said your diaper is dirty, bro. Get it changed. That's what I told him, but he just keeps going to fucking bullshit, bro. Hector is making me thirsty. That's what he's doing. Does the new freezer work? Yeah.
We've got ice. We got frozen hamburger. We've got fish in there.
Yeah, I told the guy to plug it in. So
The
whenever we
night
picked it up, it
before.
would be cold. So yeah, whenever we got there, I didn't even haggle him. I just gave him $60 for it. Yeah. The guy seemed like a nice guy.
Awesome.
Seemed like a nice guy. I mean, a freezer's a freezer. At least we didn't have to pay for one that was like brand new, you know, because those are $200, you know.
Yeah,
like,
but it would have saved the fuel.
yeah, $40 in fuel to go get it. We went to Northeast Arkansas to go get the freezer. Yeah.
So it would have cost 125 to get a new
We
one.
for real twins. Thank you. Please like and subscribe. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Bro took a picture of him just right now. Bro took a picture of him just right now. Is that alk or energy drink? It's an adult beverage. I'm back. 11 Prozedit. Prozedit. Please like and subscribe, Prozedit. Thank you. Oh, congrats on your new. Thank you, bro. Yeah, we've been putting it off. Like, we've been living out of an ice test for a little while, but now we can make
I
ice.
put my
We
foot
can
down
make
and
stuff
said
cold.
no.
And when I go fishing and stuff, you know, the fish can go in the freezer. I can still clean them, you know, but there's no time limit on it, you know.
Yeah, we can save them up for
We can
when
save the fish, you know.
the weather is not conducive of catching.
Conducive, yes. Conducive of catching. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. Let's talk about something else other than my freezer. Yeah,
You're
yeah.
gonna pay me to get a license so I can fish.
You can fish right now, yeah.
No, I said next job you get.
Yeah, I need a.
I'm not doing.
I'm
this.
saving the money for the car part. Okay, all right. I'll have to save the money for the car part. I need a couple more dollars too for little
I know,
cushion.
but I can't.
You know?
I've got.
Yeah.
Um,
Look. That's it though. Oh, we have the phone bill and the insurance.
Everything's paid.
Phone bill, insurance, and everything. Yeah.
The electric, everything is.
Yeah. Yeah, we did perfect.
And even though all
Perfect.
of
And mom
this-
got to go to the casino too. Yeah.
Yeah, but don't go on about that. I'm
Mom
sick and
had-
tired of
Kyle
that.
told. I didn't see it.
I'm sick and tired of everybody knowing
I
that
was told
I did that.
my
because-
mom won $600 but then spent it. That's crazy.
Shut up. Paul's outside.
Stop it, dog.
Here. He's gonna go. He's gonna bolt.
Stop it, mom. He's not gonna go anywhere.
Doing
He
this.
just wants to bark out the window.
No,
That's what
talking
dogs
next
do. That's what dogs do.
Come here.
Stop yelling at him right now, mom. He's up on the bed now.
I know about this.
Dogs are okay. Dogs are okay. I'm back. Oh, congrats on your new freezer. Hello, Rowdy Sutton. Thank you for being here. You're much valued. Thank you, bro. Thank you. So let's talk about something, guys. Please, let's put a topic out there. Topic out there. Stop it. Topic me. Bestow thy wisdom on me, so we can explore different shit. You know, like he's on the bed, mom.
I'm trying. He's gonna bolt. I already know. Lay down.
I've been on for an hour and I got 18 likes. I wonder how many subscribers I have. I hope I have 50. No, I'm just kidding. This one time I was shaking a spoon around and acting
Just eating
goofy.
dinner.
I had just eaten
There
dinner,
it is.
yeah. And I was shaking the spoon around and I got like 70 likes one time, yeah, bro, and 50 subscribers for just like I think like an hour and a half of like being goofy and shit. I was like shaking the spoon and shit. Do I have a job currently? No, I don't. But when I'm in town, I try like I sometimes time finding a job, like a moving job. Like, see, last weekend we unloaded a truck. We unloaded a truck, a moving job. We did a moving job. We brought stuff in a house that somebody was moving into. Yeah, I mean, if you don't have a job, it's because you're not working. If you don't have a job, it's because you're not working or you don't want to go. You know, I mean, it's at the tip of your fingers. You know, yeah, poverty is a mindset, but sometimes you can only get such a good job. You know, like you know what I mean, like. Sometimes you just don't qualify for it. I mean, sometimes you just don't qualify for it. It's very important to be smart, you know, and go to school and be witty. Yeah, you need to have your wits about you, you know, so you can succeed, you know. To succeed, you need to have sometimes you need qualifications, you know. But I mean, the guy who shovels elephant shit at the circus, I mean, is not going to make a lot of fucking money, you know. If you shovel horse shit, I mean, you're not going to make a lot of money. I mean, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you for being here, bro. I appreciate you. Very kind of you also to make an exit. Very kind of you to make an exit. I do that sometimes when I'm on people's. I'll exit in style. Hector does good at school. Great for Hector, bro. Great for Hector. Go get your diaper changed.
Ooh, I can use those red pepper flakes.
Red pepper flakes, huh?
The ones that I've got
To make it spicy?
to make, yeah,
Like the
to
pizza
make.
ones we
Hold
get from
on,
the pizza
hold
unit?
on, hold on.
Yeah, you can season your stuff with the red peppers here.
Yeah, but I don't want to use it in the grinder and then make coffee. I don't want that residue.
Might have
in
to
the-
wash it.
Yeah, I don't want to have to wash it
I
with
don't
dry
know.
stuff in it. Right now, it's got coffee. And
Yeah.
I scrape and wipe everything out as much as I can,
Yeah, man.
and even keep it. Keeps
Yeah,
bugs
boy,
away, too.
P Diddy is here. Hello. Yeah, boy, P Diddy.
Uh,
I heard baby oil sales 2026 has gone back up.
What was that, baby?
You're fucking hilarious, bro.
What
Yeah,
was
yeah.
that?
His name is Yaboy P
No,
Diddy.
the comment down there was what?
I heard baby oil sales in 2026 has gone back up because his name is P Diddy. Yeah, right. You're all right, bro. I like you. Thank you for stopping by, bro. Thank you. I needed a good chuckle. I needed a chuckle, bro. Thank you. Let me get a like and a subscribe, bro. Where's the bug at? Let me.
It's up there, I gotta go get it.
I thought I left it right here.
No, I put it all the way to keep the juice cold,
Yes.
bozo.
Oil sales are skyrocketing because we want to jump on with the new trend. I like to feel like I'm beautiful. Yeah, right. Slippery.
Slippery.
That's so I can get away from P Diddy when he tries to grab me.
Slippery, is it?
so I can. That's so I can get away from you whenever you think you got me, motherfucker. Yeah, right. I said I need a donation. I didn't say I was gonna fuck you. You know what I mean?
Not at all. Get away. Go. Run away. Hide.
I said I needed money. I didn't say I was gonna fuck you. Yeah, right.
Period. Mom knows best. Lay down. Leave him alone. Oh, police blast.
Yeah. Maybe he's late for lunch.
I don't know.
Maybe he's late for
Maybe
donuts.
going through.
I don't mind.
Peek out your window.
I don't want to peek. I don't need to do no peeking out my window. What do you think? I'm on crack? I mean, like,
No.
I'm on beer right now, and I'm about to be on some vodka. Go get the vodka.
That's an idea. Keep that going.
Go get me a shot, will you, Mom?
No. I ain't gonna
She won't
do
get me a
that.
shot. That's not cool. I said, pour me a cup. Come on. She's like, no. I don't want to.
No. Shut up. Leave him alone. No. Leave that just dog alone.
Who's ridden a horse before? Horses are okay. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Whenever I was a kid, we had four horses. We got 3 for free, and one cost $500. It was a painted mare. It was a painted mare that cost $500. Came with a saddle too. Came with a saddle. That thing was stalled and spurred because it was a bulldogging horse. And whenever we would try to go ride her in the pasture, she would buck you off because she's used to riding in a pen. And, that's what's up. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, when we were kids, when we were 17, 18, we had horses and stuff. Very cool, yeah. When I was younger, growing up, my family had 160 acres. Yeah, we had 160 acres, and we had like goats and stuff like that, and chickens everywhere. We had these guineas too, and then they all got killed and shit. They all took off on a mission and never came back, bro. These guineas. Some guineas will stay at home, but ours took off. We had like 30 guineas. But yeah, we had 160 acres. Yeah, in southeast Oklahoma, in the Ouachitas, by Talihina. Talihina was the closest store, 15 miles away. 15 miles away from Dollar General. That's fucked up. 6 miles to gas and 12 miles to Dollar General. That's crazy. Got my own phone. Me too. Me too, bro. Me too. I got my own phone. Let me get another like for 20. Come on. Let me get another like right there. Let me get one more like. Come on. One more. Come on, people. I'm begging you. One more. You're from Oklahoma? That's great. Let me get one more like. Come on, people. One more. You don't ride horses because they don't make saddles with dicks. Right. Keep. Come on. With the. Like it one more time. Come on. One more. One more. One more. Oklahoma? Yeah. Oklahoma's good, yeah. I like Oklahoma a lot. My ass is falling asleep.
Yeah, you can scroll through there now.
Yeah, we're at an RV park at Lake Hudson here in Oklahoma. Yeah. No, you're not invited. You're not invited. Don't show up. Oh yeah, we're at a little campground RV park. We've been here for like 6 months now.
Nope, nope.
My leg is asleep. Keep him down. Hold on. Stop. My leg is asleep. Don't come up here. Remember me? My old name was Tiffany. Yeah, maybe I remember. Tiffany Hudson. The little boy named Tiffany. I remember the little boy named Tiffany. Yes. Hit the like button if you're. Hit the like button right there. My leg is asleep, Mom. Do I go
Sorry.
camping? No, I don't typically sleep on the ground. No. I don't typically sleep on the ground.
No, he has a bed.
I have a little cushion that I sleep on. I share it with my dog. Sure looks nice out there, don't it, guys? What do you want for breakfast, Mom? What?
Not talking to you now. Get off it.
Oh, because the neighbor's here. The neighbor's here. Yeah, I got you.
Get off.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I don't want to.
Don't talk to me.
What?
Don't talk to me.
Okay. Yeah, I'm about to make breakfast, so yeah. Been going for an hour and 18 minutes. I'll talk to you later. Goodbye. Yeah, I go camping every day. Every day. See you next time, people. You are valued. Thank you. You're